Okay, great afternoon, everyone. Look, I'm going to just put this out here, people. Do not ask me anymore about missing persons, cases, this type of thing. I'm not going to do those readings anymore, okay? Not. Doing politics is one thing, but any tarot reading is not going to help the situation in those kind of cases where we have missing people, that type of thing. Again, I don't want to read those, okay? Because no matter what I see, whatever is coming up in the cards is not going to help the situation, okay? Now, I've had people contact me. They want to know, where a body is and all this stuff, okay? I'm not seeing visions. I cannot pinpoint where something is at. So people, please, please, please quit coming and asking for those kind of things. It doesn't benefit anyone. And again, when I have those kind of readings, I hope I'm 180% wrong. Please, I would like to find out that I'm 180% wrong. Okay? So again, please do not ask me anymore for those type of readings. Okay? So we all want to help. We all want to, especially when it's a child that's missing, it's devastating. It's devastating. And for somebody to wind up missing, you don't know what happened to them, is devastating. I know. I've had something in my life where when I was in high school, I was dating someone, and they were supposed to show up for Christmas. They were in the military. I know exactly where they were stationed. They never showed up. I called the base. They said they're not stationed here. They don't know him. When I know for a fact he was. So whether he got, there had been, I guess, some, later found out, much later, they had had meningitis. So either one of three things happened. Either it was meningitis that came through and they died, which is quite possible, or it could have been a training exercise where he'd gotten killed. That also happened infrequently, but it does happen. But again, they denied all knowledge. I never was able to find out what happened. Okay? And it's very painful when you have those kind of things. But again, a reading is not going to help the situation. Sometimes they can do a reading, when somebody's passed, whatever, and they can be giving a little bit of what might come through is some words, guidance words, or words of comfort, something like that. But again, it's not going to tell you where that person is. If they're missing, it's not going to, and so many things. When cards are coming up, they can be interpreted many different ways, okay? So again, please do not ask me for those type of readings any longer. Not my thing. I don't mind reading, again, on political type of things or general questions for people have about their life, their business, things that I can give counsel on. That's a whole other thing, okay? But having to read something that maybe a child is missing, or they've been taken by pedophiles, or they've been killed, or they've been, I don't want to read those things. So please, no more asking for those type of things, because again, it doesn't benefit anyone. Okay? I want to be here to be benefit to people, not to cause more pain and anxiety for people's lives. If you can understand that, then we'll get along well, okay? I want to benefit people. You know, when people are still in the body and they're suffering, going through something, I don't want to report on it. When they're out of the body, they're already dead. Okay, they're fine. They're out of the suffering. There's, you know, they moved on. They're on the other side, and they're at that point they're okay. The ones that are hurting are those that are left behind. They have to deal with the pain of, you know, wondering what were their last minutes like, what was this like. It was, you know, in the ones that are still suffering are the ones on this side, not the ones on the other side. Okay. So again, please, please, please do not ask me for these types of readings any longer. Okay. Thank you, and I hope everyone's having a good afternoon, and all we do is just go forward. Let's go forward, okay? Okay, people. So I will see you online. Thank you for tuning in. Aho.